After the age of 50, your body begins silently dismantling the very muscles that keep you upright, keep you independent, and keep you alive. And here's the part nobody tells you. By the time you actually feel it, you have already lost far more than you realize. The weakness in your legs when you climb stairs, the way your knees feel unsteady on a walk that used to feel effortless, the morning stiffness that takes longer and longer to shake off, that is not just aging. That is a biological process called sarcopenia, and it is happening to you right now, whether you feel it or not. Studies show that adults lose between 3 and 8% of their muscle mass per decade after the age of 30, and that rate nearly doubles after 60. But here is the thing they never mention in those statistics: sarcopenia is not inevitable. It is not just the price of getting older. And the biggest factor driving it is not how much you exercise. It is what you eat in the morning before your body has had a single chance to repair itself from the night before. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you are going to understand exactly what your muscles are screaming for every single morning. And I am going to reveal the one food combination that elite sports physicians and longevity researchers are now calling the most powerful anti-sarcopenia breakfast strategy in existence. It is simple, it is affordable, and it could genuinely change the trajectory of your physical independence for the next decade. Now, to understand why morning matters so much, you have to understand what your body does while you sleep. Most people think sleep is just rest. It is not. While you are unconscious, your body is running a full repair and rebuild cycle. Hormones like human growth hormones spike in the early sleep hours. Inflammation from the day's activity is being processed. And your muscles, particularly in your legs, which carry the most load during waking hours, are being assessed, repaired, and either maintained or cannibalized depending on one critical variable: whether or not your body has enough raw material to work with. That raw material is protein, specifically amino acids. And here's where it gets interesting. After a full night of fasting, typically 7 to 9 hours for most seniors, your body wakes up in what scientists call a catabolic state. That means it is actively breaking down tissue to fuel its own morning operations. If you do not interrupt that catabolic state quickly with the right nutrition, your body will pull the amino acids it needs directly from your muscle fibers. Your legs pay the highest price because they are the largest muscle group in your body. Every morning, you skip quality protein, or worse, eat a high carbohydrate breakfast with little to no protein. You are essentially giving your body permission to cannibalize your own legs. That is not a metaphor, that is biochemistry. And I know what many of you are thinking right now. You have tried eating more protein. You have been told to eat more chicken, more fish, more eggs, and maybe you noticed some improvement. Or maybe you noticed nothing at all. And that frustration is completely valid, because here is what most mainstream advice completely misses. It is not just about eating protein. It is about eating the right protein, in the right form, at the right time, paired with a specific cofactor that most seniors are chronically deficient in. Without that cofactor, your muscles cannot actually absorb and use the protein you consume. You could eat a pound of chicken breast every morning and still lose muscle mass. That is not an exaggeration. Research published in major clinical nutrition journals has confirmed this over and over again. The protein gets digested, the amino acids enter the bloodstream, and then they simply fail to trigger what is called muscle protein synthesis, the actual process of building and maintaining muscle fibers. They just float. They get excreted. They do nothing. And that missing cofactor, the one thing that unlocks the entire process, is something I'm going to come back to in just a moment, because first you need to understand the full picture of what is happening in your legs specifically. Your leg muscles, the quadriceps, the hamstrings, the calves, the glutes, are not just there for walking. They are your body's primary metabolic engine. They regulate blood sugar. They support your cardiovascular system. They protect your joints. They maintain your balance and prevent falls, which, as you may already know, are one of the leading causes of serious injury and loss of independence in seniors over 65. When your leg muscles deteriorate, everything downstream deteriorates with it. Your resting metabolism slows, your insulin sensitivity drops, your risk of type 2 diabetes climbs, your blood pressure becomes harder to manage. Your risk of a fall that could send you to a hospital increases dramatically. This is why sarcopenia is not just a fitness problem, it is a survival problem. And the morning window, that first 1 to 2 hours after you wake up, is the most critical intervention point of your entire day. Miss that window consistently, and you are accelerating a process that compounds quietly and ruthlessly over months and years. But consistently nail that morning window with the right strategy. And the research shows you can not only halt muscle loss, but actually reverse it, even well into your 70s and 80s. That is not hope. That is documented science. Now, consider this. Most seniors start their morning with one of three things: coffee and toast, a bowl of cereal, or nothing at all. If that sounds like you are not alone, and you are not to blame. The conventional breakfast wisdom that most of us grew up with was built around carbohydrates for energy. And yes, carbohydrates provide energy. But energy is not your problem in the morning. Your muscles do not need more energy in the morning. They need structural material. They need the building blocks to resist the body's own catabolic drive. And toast, cereal, and black coffee provide almost none of that. What they do provide is a rapid insulin spike, which briefly suppresses the catabolic hormones but then crashes hard, leaving your muscles even more vulnerable an hour later. This is the invisible cycle that is quietly robbing millions of seniors of their strength, their mobility, and eventually their independence. And nobody is connecting the dots for them, of course. But that is only half the story, because it is not just about what you are eating wrong. It is about understanding what your specific muscle fibers actually need. There are two major types of muscle fibers in your legs: type 1, which are slow twitch endurance fibers, and type 2, which are fast twitch power fibers. Here is the brutal truth. Type 2 fast twitch fibers are the ones that sarcopenia attacks first and hardest. These are the fibers responsible for explosive movements: catching yourself when you stumble, standing up from a chair quickly, climbing a step without grabbing the railing. And they require a very specific amino acid to survive: leucine. Leucine is the master trigger for muscle protein synthesis. Without adequate leucine, your type 2 fibers will shrink and disappear no matter what else you do. And the average senior is consuming nowhere near the leucine threshold needed to protect those fibers. The threshold is roughly 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine per meal to trigger meaningful muscle protein synthesis. Most seniors are hitting less than 1 gram. That gap is the difference between maintaining your strength and slowly losing it. So here's where everything comes together. Here is the morning strategy that the research actually supports, and I promised you I would give you the number one food combination, and I am going to deliver that right now. The most powerful anti-sarcopenia morning meal for seniors is built on two anchors. The first anchor is eggs, specifically whole eggs, not just egg whites. Eggs are one of the most bioavailable protein sources on the planet, with a biological value score of 100. 3 large whole eggs provide approximately 18 to 21 grams of high-quality complete protein, including right around 2.5 grams of leucine, hitting that critical muscle protein synthesis threshold on their own. But more than that, the yolk contains something that most people discard without realizing what they are throwing away: choline, vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and critically, the fat-soluble vitamins that are required for your body to actually absorb and utilize the protein efficiently. When you throw away the yolk, you are throwing away the cofactor. You are leaving your muscles without the key that unlocks the door. 3 whole eggs in the morning is not optional. It is foundational. The second anchor on diet, and this is the part that most people completely overlook, is Greek yogurt or cottage cheese paired alongside those eggs. Not instead of them, alongside them. Full-fat Greek yogurt provides a secondary wave of slow-digesting casein protein that continues feeding your muscles for the next 3 to 4 hours, bridging the gap between breakfast and your next meal. This extended amino acid delivery window is crucial because muscle protein synthesis is not a one-moment event. It is a sustained process that needs a steady supply of fuel. The combination of fast-digesting egg protein and slow-digesting casein protein creates what researchers call a biphasic amino acid response, and it is significantly more effective at preventing muscle breakdown than either source eaten alone. Add a handful of berries on the side for their polyphenol content, which has been shown to reduce the muscle inflammation that accelerates sarcopenia, and you have built a morning meal that works on every level simultaneously. And the missing cofactor I mentioned earlier, like the one that unlocks it all, is vitamin D. If your vitamin D levels are low, which they are in the vast majority of seniors, muscle protein synthesis is impaired at the cellular level, regardless of how much protein you consume. The egg yolks help, but most people in regions with limited sunlight exposure also need a vitamin D3 supplement of at least 2,000 to 4,000 IU per day to bring their levels into the range where their muscles can actually respond to protein. Talk to your physician about getting your vitamin D levels tested. This single factor, corrected, can transform the results you get from everything else. Here's the bottom line: your legs are not failing you because you are old, they are failing you because they are not getting what they need in the most critical window of your day. 3 whole eggs plus full fat Greek yogurt, or cottage cheese, a handful of berries, and optimized vitamin capital D levels, eaten within 60 minutes of waking, is one of the most evidence backed, clinically supported strategies to stop and reverse sarcopenia that exists in nutritional science today. It is not a supplement company selling you something, it is food, real, affordable, accessible food, timed correctly and combined intelligently. Your muscles are capable of responding at any age. The research proves it. All they need is the right signal given at the right time with the right raw materials. Start tomorrow morning. Your legs will begin telling you the difference within weeks. If this gave you something genuinely useful today, hit that like button right now. It helps more people find this information when they need it most. Subscribe if you want to keep getting this level of detail on how to protect your body and your independence as you age, because there is so much more coming that you do not want to miss.